Hey there, cat lovers! Welcome to Cat Rescue, a game where you bring adorable cats to the local shelter and get them ready for adoption, then to a new home. Here you have the animal shelter where you'll be bringing in cats. It will start with 4 random cats in the middle. The top is where your points are scored. The higher the points, the better cat rescuer you are. On the bottom left, you have your foster home where you have 2 spots to hold a cat each. You do start with 2 cats already there, but if you gain a third one, it's game over. Over the bottom right is a box of street cats you want to rescue. The game will also end when there are no more cats to be put into the shelter. Now, let's begin. On each turn, you need to pick and move a cat from either the street box or from your foster home to the shelter and then push 1 space. If the cat is available to move, it will have a green border around it. You can always move a cat from the street box, but you cannot move cats from your foster home 2 turns in a row. After choosing a cat, move it next to another cat in the shelter. You may even place a new cat in an outside square off the shelter. Beware, you may not place it in a spot so that it will push a cat that was placed last turn in the shelter. The previous cat just arrived in the shelter and it has to rest for a turn. Also, you may not place the new cat on a space that can only be pushed in the same direction as last turn. If you're not sure where to place your cat, don't worry. Press and drag the cat you want to move, and the gray border will appear in the available spaces in the shelter. Once you move the new cat to the shelter, 1 or more green arrows will appear showing the direction where you can push the cats. After pressing the green arrow, the shelter will begin to proceed potential cats for adoption. For all connected cats of the same breed, either vertically or horizontally, the innermost cat will turn into a carrier and be ready for adoption. You will score 100 points for every cat placed in a carrier. Keep in mind there are different breeds of cats plus a wild cat that counts as all breeds. When 2 wild cats are used to get cats ready for adoption, both cats will be placed in carriers automatically. Finally, your new cat will arrive in the shelter, and it now needs to sleep. It cannot be placed in a carrier and ready for adoption. After getting cats ready for adoption, it's time to manage the overflow. First, any cat that is pushed outside of the 4x4 grid, one of 2 things happen. If it was a cat in a carrier, that cat along with all connected cats in the carrier are adopted and moved on to a new home. You score 100 points for every adopted cat. If it was a cat not in a carrier, it gets put into your foster home. If the last cat was pushed off onto the street and you gain a 3rd cat in your foster care, the game ends. There are 5 different levels to score from. How well did you do? This concludes the instructional video to Cat Rescue. For more information about this game and others, click the Cat Rescue logo on the top left or come check out www.sunrisetornado.com. Now, let's get saving those cats.